Okay, so I've got another fence panel, a fence post to repair. Interesting the way they've done this one. Somebody has gone to all the trouble of putting a spur on there, but they made it out of wood. So of course it's going to rot out, but it's going to make it a lot harder to get the new one in, unless I can just get the wood out, maybe without doing the concrete, but I'm going to have to take some concrete out to make it fit in there nicely. So first thing I'm going to do is unbolt that. Actually, the first thing I did was I trimmed off some of this possibly apple tree so it's not poking me in the head, and there was a little stump there, so I've used my reciprocating saw to cut some of that stuff out of the way. And it looks like it's damaged a little bit now from the wind popping that thing off there, and hopefully I can put it back together and that won't make too big of a difference there. But now the thing is to go ahead, and I've got my big, where is it, my biggie? Oh, there, it's stuck in the ground there. That's my big one. And I'll use that first if I'm doing the concrete. I was thinking about using a paddle bit inside that hole there to see if I could get out the wood, but I don't know what's going to happen. That's interesting. There's a lot of concrete around that post there, yeah. So it's about 1 o'clock, something like that now. See how long this takes. Talk to you in a bit. It's a windy ass day in England, and snows. February 26th, and I'm actually in a little bit of a sheltered area. As long as you're out of the wind, it's not too cold temperature wise, about 7 C. But that's what we're doing. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, it's taken me about 2 hours to get down this far. That's not all that far. That's about a foot deep. And I need to be, half a meter, 50 centimeters down. So I've got this bar now, and I'm going to see if I can wiggle this piece of wood out. And then if I can get that out, then I might be able to just make the hole a little bit bigger down there. Now this bar, as I go along, I find this is really handy, this big bar, to get some stuff done here. And so I had to go and I didn't have it with me this morning, but I had to go get the post and the post fix. See, that's only down to there, and that's not very far. But the thing is, it's got a nice concrete base now. That's all solid. So that's not dirt. So I don't have to get it that deep because it's going to be round. And if I can get that old piece out there, I'm not going to have to go much deeper because it'll be a low plug. It'll be down in the bottom. It'll be all nice and solid. Get that nice and clean so that the cement or the post fix or the postcrete, whatever you want to call it, sticks to it nicely. I'll wet that down because you pour the water in there to begin with. So I think we're getting pretty close to where we need to be. So now I'm just going to fiddle around with that, getting that one out if I can get it out. And then that's solid enough to hold it. And you can see we got some damage up here. So I think what I'm going to have to do is, I'm not sure what I'm going to have to do yet. I'm going to try and get that so when I pull the fence up, it's nothing binding there, nothing's holding it in the wrong place. So look at that shadow on there. So we'll just keep going. We're almost there now. Looks a lot brighter in the camera lens on the back of my screen on my iPhone 6, I think it is, 6. So what I do is I put about 1/3 of the hole with water. Then I poured in the post fix, this stuff here, postcrete, blue circle postcrete, ready to use. What's it say? Sets in 5 to 10 minutes. UK's #1 post fixing product. Now some of these, they have a bit more gravel in them than others. This one is pretty much just powder, like sand and cement. And it's fast setting sand or fast setting cement. So then I poke it around with a stick or something. I'll make sure it's all stirred up in there good, and then I'll add some more post fix, add a little bit of water, and then just bring it on up until you got enough in there. Sometimes you don't need a whole bag, and then you want to make sure, where's my level? My level, that the fence is pretty level. Where is it? It's close enough for government work. It's about 1/8 of an inch out, but I'm quite happy with that. Now what I noticed was also that this other fence post over here was broken, so you can see there, can you see that yellow string where I've drilled a screw into there, and then down to this post in the ground, and that's pulling it this way, pulling away, and then I've got my breaker bar here pushing against it, so it's kind of held in check. And a little bit of wind coming up now, but it's been like less than 5 minutes, and this stuff's almost, I mean, I'm probably underneath, it's probably good and done. So I just fiddle with it a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. Once that's dry, in a half an hour it'll be really good and solid. So there's some of the chunks I took out. Oh, and that's heavy. That's one heavy bag, and there's another heavy one over there, and then this one's not quite so heavy. So I got 3 heavy bags of stuff out of there, and 1 bag of cement in. Now I've got some, I don't know if it's dirt anymore, but soft stuff. You know, there wasn't much topsoil to get in there, so I'll put some more filler on there and bring that hole up, right up to the surface level. And then the job's done on this one. I'll have to get another post and another spur. This is a concrete replacement spur, that's what I call it. And then we need I think we need a new panel. This one's pretty much destroyed on the bottom. Got a big hole in it there, so I don't think it's worth putting back in. I don't know if I should bang it up there temporarily tonight, because I might be a couple of days before I come back. So what you can do though, you can take this apart and you can put it on there and bang a few screws in there on this thing, and that would hold it for a while, which is what I'd probably do, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's, what's today? Wednesday, Thursday, and I know I got probably Friday afternoon before I can come back. Today's Wednesday. So there we go. What time is it now? I don't know. Probably about 4 o'clock. So it's taken from noon, 12:30 on the job, till now. And that's what she is. That's what it's all about. Talk to you later. You call this thing a chalice? The chalices? It's broken too. So I got 1 piece of it over there, and I got 2 pieces over here, and that one needs some work too. Needs to be up. This needs to be put on there a little bit better. The light, that supporter there. So first I'm going to do is take these off. There's a screw in there, screw up there. And if I get both of them off, that's even better, because I got to have one good one. That'll be this end, like this. I need something to nail to over there on that side. Maybe. So let's get these undone first. Then we'll figure out the puzzle. What's next? It's exciting, but I got to get something to pull those nails with. Get those out of the way. This piece here. Yeah, pull those nails. Then I can go to the next stage. Okay, so this is the trellis that I need to put in there. And just looking at it, it's a little bit long. I just had my pencil that I just sharpened it, ready to rock and roll, so this would be a seamless production. But here we go. So now it's bowed right now, it's got some pressure under there, so I want to take at least a good 5 mil off that. And this one, this one. See, it's over. I'll take extra 5 mil off that, and I'll just eyeball that one. Oh, lots of interruptions on this. Eyeball that. Where is it? The power cord's pulling on it. Because I don't have to, it doesn't have to be, I don't want it snug. I want to give it a little bit of wibbly room. So over here, what I'm going to do, I'm either going to screw one screw to all three, one big one, to hold that on there. Then I'll come back over here in a minute and take those nails off this one, take those nails out, and put this, screw this back in. I think what happens is when I put that fence post back in, it's a little bit hooly, but it's not that bad. So, okay, we'll get that post down here and cut those things off with the jigs, not the jigsaw, but the sawzall in a second. Hey, that looks pretty good right there. Got a nice bench to work on. This wood is practically rotten. So what I did was, where I marked it over there, I added another 5 mil to take off. This one I didn't mark at all, but I just used a straight edge. How did I miss that one? I don't know. It's not as rotten as I thought. So wherever I'm going to use this, I got to take those nails out. This will be on that end on it. It should be underneath something like this. But I got to screw this to the wall first, I think. Maybe. Anyway, got to get the nails out. Just one last little episode here on this fence repair job. This is what I use for a brace. Because the fence was forcing itself towards the sidewalk here, I had to have something pushing it away. So I had a good bit in the ground down here. Then I took and drilled a hole there and screwed that sucker in there so it wasn't going anywhere. And up here, nice big fat screw up there holding that. So that's a kicker or some sort. And we'll just take it off. I keep going on about this no-pry screwdriver, but boy, it just about handles everything I've thrown at it. I'm sure it's a little bit slower on some things, but it gets the job done. Left-handed even. That's a nice stick. What if I make a cane? I don't have a cane, so maybe I'll take that and make a cane out of it and see what it's like. See if it's any stronger. Not strong enough already. Anybody recognize it? Must be grown in the garden here somewhere. Is that that thing there? No, the skin's too light for that. Where did it come from? Not bamboo. Huh. Puzzle. I like the little handle on the head there. If it's not too small, that's also, look at that. It's almost it's like a thumb grip sitting there. It sits right on the thumb, just fits right on there. And you got a fighting shield on that side. You hang something on the hook. I like it. I don't think it's very strong though. We'll see. We'll see what happens.